Hey guys, this is Red from Red's Third Dimension Gaming, and yeah, I've seen some big channels get copyright striked from Persona, so these videos, they'll be up a little bit longer. You guys won't be able to see these anymore. I wasn't sure if I was going to do it because it said on their thing that they didn't want it pre-released. So I guess some people got early copies and they were uploading content and they were taking them down. But apparently they don't want anything until the North American release is out, which is kind of strange because I can't understand half this stuff unless someone is translating it in the stream. That's why I kind of canceled the stream last night. There weren't a lot of people. No one was translating, and it kind of gets very confusing for me and other people. They're just watching it and they're sitting there confused by what's going on in the story. So I don't understand why. That's just weird, because wouldn't you want your Japanese viewers should be able to see it, you know? What if you're a Japanese YouTuber, so you just automatically get your stuff taken down? That would suck. Mine hasn't gotten taken down yet. I might keep the first part up just because it's just the first hour of the game, and you guys might enjoy that. You get to see it, a little bit of the game, and you might want to buy it. So that's actually promoting them, and if I do get anything, I'll be talking to a PR agent from Atlas Merit from the USA, and I'll be talking about that. But before I delete these, I'm actually re-downloading my live stream because I want the commentary version of it, so I'm just backing that up. Also, if you guys think, what would be better for me? Would it be better for me to private the videos and then make them public again when the game comes out in North America, so then you guys get the Japanese version with the American version when that one comes out? Let me know if you want me just to private them while I still get copyright strikes. I don't know. That's what I want to know from you guys. Do I get copyright strikes if I private the videos, then make them live when the game comes out in North America? So, moving on. Okay guys, sorry for that interruption. I had some problems with my capture, my OBS capture. So, the next game that I'll be covering is Criminal Girls 2. And that is for the PlayStation Vita and PlayStation TV. The PlayStation TV does work with the punishment / motivation, and it hasn't been censored too much. There's no fog in this one over top of when you're punishing the girls, but they did take out their voices, which is very strange because there's a lot of I don't see that being a big problem. I don't think it would get an adult rating because, oh, when you touch them, or I mean when you spank them or do whatever to them, that they make a noise. But that's what NIS decided to do. They censor their games a little bit. And then the next game will be Super Dimension Neptune versus Sega Hard Girls. And this game was pretty fun for the Japanese version. I'd rather wait for a couple months till the North American one came out to play this game. So that's why I did that. I just waited. And yeah, it comes out in October. I'll probably be getting it sometime in the next week or so, hopefully. It should be a pretty decent sized game, and it has English voices and English subtitles. That's my favorite. In the Hyper Dimension series, I like the English voice actors. I know some people don't like them at all, but I do. And yeah, so that'll be fun. The next game after that will probably, this could come before that. They said September is when they're going to give me it, sometime in September. It's called Valkyrie Drive. What is it here? Bikahuni, or I don't know if I'm saying that right. This is like the Senran Kagura games. Yeah, it looks pretty good to me. And this game is made by P-Cube, and it should be out soon. I should be getting it soon. I also should be getting Steins Gate 0 and Root Letter. Those come out a little later than this game. But that's the end of September to October, the beginning of October, that's when I'll be having footage for these games. And look at that, it's not censored like at all. I guarantee it. PQ didn't censor like anything of their games. And yeah, it's kind of strange that they censor so much in these. This one's not as bad as the first one, I think, in the censorship. That was supposed to come out originally for Atelier Virus, was supposed to come out in end of September, but it got delayed, I guess, until November 2nd now. So I won't be getting that until November. The first game in October that I'll probably be getting is this. It's called Mary Skelter. I know a lot of you off of the trailers and I think it was opening cutscenes that I uploaded. A lot of you were interested in this, and this game comes out in October, early October, and that'll be the first game that I'll be doing in October. Maybe. It depends on all these September games, depending on when I can release footage for them. So that game I'll be getting next. Oh, it's this game. It's called Idle Deaf Game. And this one looked to me, just from the trailers, I have no idea how it's going to be. It looked like Danganronpa, kind of. When they're talking about killing and death and stuff, that just makes me think of Danganronpa. So, I don't know how it's going to be exactly, but we'll see. It looks pretty cool. This game looked interesting. And, yeah. The next game is, I think, World of Final Fantasy. I can't remember when that exactly comes out, but I'll be getting that game too. I'm so glad that PlayAsia was able to fulfill that, because I wasn't sure. I know Square Enix they hardly ever get back to me, and Square Enix doesn't apparently care about my channel. So that's why I contacted PlayAsia, and they're helping me out with that one. And then Berserk Warriors, Berserk Muzu. Yeah, I like how it's called Berserk Warriors, which sounds so cool in Japan. But in America, it's like Berserk and the blah 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 blah. And it's like, oh my god, just call it Berserk Warriors. It actually sounds cool. I don't know why you gotta make it weird. But this is like based off the anime, with a Dynasty Warriors, Samurai Warriors feel to it, but with lots of blood. That's awesome, isn't it? Like, you get like Dynasty Warriors with blood, and then it's based off of that the Berserk anime, which I think is finally finished or just started. You have to let me know in the comments. I'm gonna have to check that out. For reviews, I'm gonna be pretty much doing everything that I started in August through September here, which is a lot of games. So you'll probably be seeing a lot of reviews and a lot of Criminal Girls too. So there you go, guys. That is what my schedule will be for September and October. Out of live streams, the only game I could think of is probably Super Dimension if I decide to, and you guys gotta show up. If you don't show up and there's like 5 people or something, that's not a whole lot of people for a live stream. And then I'll probably just stop it and do something else. But yeah, look forward to all these games, these wonderful games in October and September. The thing is, Battlefield 1 I was probably going to get until I played that beta. The horses were fucking ridiculous. You shoot a horse like one time in the head in real life, it's going to go down. In this game, you shoot the horse like 50 times, it doesn't die. It's ridiculous. So Battlefield 1 I'm not getting. That multiplayer sucked. I hated that thing. And yeah, I'm not getting that game. But I'll be getting definitely all of these games. And I just don't know when exactly for the Super Dimension and the Valkyrie Drive. Sometime in September. I'm not sure yet. So if you have any questions, leave a comment below. The games are from the publishers themselves. I contact a lot of PR agents, Square Enix and World of Final Fantasy. That'll be through PlayAsia, and yeah. So look forward to my content, and I just wanted to give you a quick update of what's going to happen in the next 2 months on the channel. So see ya.